We're not having this argument every single episode, but I'm just going to circle back for 30 seconds or so to talk about the whole undead situation. People now saying I got double standards. I'm a hypocrite because Al-Hazred is a ghost. Yes, he's not undead. He's just fucking dead. He is dead. Typical bitches in the comment section are focusing on the wrong thing. I don't care about the whole sunlight thing to some extent. I care about the whole stinky thing. And that's something you all very convenient for the comment section. Very convenient that you are all ignoring the stinky fact. I get it that you're taking personal offense to me discriminating against the stinkier xenotypes. I understand that, okay? The rotten, very smelly xenotypes that upset the other people in the colony. Al-Hazred, no stink, he think. So we're keeping him around. Half Dexter Keys, my ghoul friends, they might be undead, okay? But they're helping us out, so I can assume by association they worship the sun. Also, no comment about their stink. I'm going to assume, because there's no comment about how much they smell, that they don't smell. It's a fairly normal thing to not smell, comment section. By the way, same with the undead horses. People saying, what about the horses? Same situation. Now, we're all moving on. We're not bringing this topic up again, okay? And sorry, just to clarify, it's not a problem with the undead that we have. We have a problem with some undead because they are an eldritch faction, right? They worship an eldritch god from the void, causing us problems. Sanguiphage, more importantly, aren't undead. They're just people with archives in the system, making them all a little bit bitey, a little bit mortal. That's not the same thing. They like Scalvez because of the smell. That's it. Thank you. We're moving on. So, here's what we've got planned. They said that the Hunter School was open for business, which it is. It's, I mean, the main castle itself is done. We've just got to now plan out the actual stuff we're putting in there. I think this is going to take a lot of effort, so we need to take this kind of slowly. We've got a lot of alchemy-related stuff. We've got a lot of pots and pans and draft labs and drugs labs, and that's pretty good. Then this is going to be the storage room for all of the stuff that we need to make that stuff out of. Listen, my Hunterphage castle having like a big whiskey cask in the back, I kind of like that. That's a fun concept. Opposite that, we want the actual Hunterphage equipment producing facility. So in here is going to go the stuff that we need to craft the Hunterphage gear, right? So that's going to be those Daedalus components, I think what they were called. We're going to have cloth, shit like that. And then, like I said, this will be for kind of plants and potion storage. And then, hope you're following, over here, kitchen, right? Secondary kitchen area. So that'll be stuff like long travel, so pemmican or packaged of our meals if we can get to making those eventually. I guess electric stoves. I think if anywhere is going to run electricity, it should be the enormous castle. Have we got any steam vents nearby? Ooh. Okay, this is the area that's all polluted, right? That we can't live in. We might as well convert this into, here, look at this. Slate geyser core. So the way this thing works is it provides kind of a special type of fuel to any of the workbenches adjacent, and they work faster too. There's a whole bunch of these you might have seen just kind of hiding through here. Charforge there, the stone brewery, whatever that is, the smoke forge. Maybe we turn this into like an industrial area actually instead. Sure, throw that down, put a pin in it. We'll come back to that in a minute. We want another passive cooler, a little bit of storage, I think definitely wouldn't hurt in a friggin' freezer. That's kind of the whole point. There we go, that'll do. Because this thing's going to be fueling our armory. I think if we're ever going to put down an Elden Forge anywhere, a couple in here wouldn't hurt. I also want to have a look and see what we can produce from this harrowed shrine. In fact, I'm going to place it on top wall because it looks slightly nicer. Maybe like a regular electric smithy. We have one of those? Oh, we've only got fuel smithies. Fair enough. I think that was me by design. Smithing anvil. Oh, that looked nice. Yeah. Let's put one of those down like right there. That'll do. Forge bellows. And then a couple of tool cabinets because we can definitely afford them. There we go. Good shit. Okay, that should give us everything we need in terms of actual armament. This tiny room here, I was going to turn into maybe more storage of some description, but probably for the armors and shit. I was thinking for this one. Then a kind of front desk area, assorted decor, suitcases, books, that type of thing. I think that'll look kind of nice. A big rug in the center when we get to that stage. I'm happy with that. I think that's a good start. Let's leave it there, because firstly, I want to save so that this doesn't crash and lose it all. That would annoy the shit out of me. I will never save before a raid turns up. I will 100% save if I've been sat here for 20 minutes placing down fucking decorations. So I've also replaced the base game recipes with the ability to turn any block into any chunk. No, any chunk into any block. Turning blocks into chunks wouldn't help us build a castle, because the quarry is on a limestone quarry. I don't mind them quarrying all day. I've got no problems with that. Pain in the ass that half the blocks we quarry up will be limestone blocks, which are basically useless. This has already taken us the best part of a week. I'm not sitting here another week waiting for them to decorate the damn thing, lay another fucking floor that I'm probably only going to dig up and replace with different types of blocks when we get carpet making anyway. Thank you, Your Honor. It's the same amount of work, the same amount of time. It just means they can use limestone chunks to make slate blocks. If that breaks your immersion, sue me. Yes, my minions. We're the good guys. There are no minions here. We're not. Listen, everybody's out for themselves, okay? We're just doing the honorable thing of also trying to stop the void because we're a little bit annoyed by it at this point. A big Say's good guy like Al-Hazred repeatedly giving brain damage to that Revenant yesterday. Over and over and over. That poor thing was crying, it was begging for mercy, and he just would not stop. Lobotomized it so much, it forgot who it was, where it was. It forgot that he'd even lobotomized it in the first place. You have a horrible way to kill someone. And now that's a castle right there. That's a car. It's going to take a very long time to build. I'm just glad we're working on the essentials like these double sofas rather than the crafting benches to make weapons and armor to defend ourselves. And, you know, like the really cool new potion mechanics that I want to have a look at. Al-Hazred, stop having conversations with people. Who is Rosa? Hello? Is this another one of those Sangophage? No, it's not, because I took those out, and she's a baseliner. You can tell by the fact that she's a baseliner. Hello, Rosa. What is wrong with you? Paralytic Abasia. Ooh. Oh. 9 mining. Double passion. Okay. Oh, my God, and you've got talent miner. Mining speed, 10% mining yield, 10%. Ah, he's not that amazing. 9 mining double passion, though, is amazing. Your feral clan, I can convert you. You are actually probably one of the best combat recruits we've had in a long time. Get her captured. Get her captured. Al-Hazred, someone capture her. Rosa, the first person in our brand new mass prison. Welcome. We go back there. I mean, start converting her. Rosa, welcome. Did she now? Oh, that's good. So throw down a few medical beds just in case of like a prison riot or people that we want to recruit that have gotten into a big fight. Whatever, like urgent medical treatment. Like particularly annoying prisoners go in the hole. There you are. I'll take that. There you are. They call him Mike Truck because when this man starts, he doesn't slow down. Get a mic. Get a mic. Get those psi levels. Wait, is it actually like significant? 120. Kill that one for me. Boom. And then it goes up to what, 150? Oh. Holy shit, Mike. This is crazy good. Got enough to net like a level and a half from that. That's crazy. Sorry, I did read out all these side powers yesterday's episode. I needed some more time back in the episode because it went on for like 50 minutes, so I had to edit some stuff out. This was part of it. Void Snare ensnares targets with tentacles. That was last series. We're not doing it this time. I mean, it could be super useful against Revenant, stuff like that. Unstable Dead Life Dust node. It explodes, releases Dead Life Dust. Yeah, it's kind of how that works. Void Metal Wall apparently is the one that's invincible, not this. Next power is the ability to summon either Metal Horrors or Revenants, which both kind of scare me. We get a Void Structure, which can create shards. We also get a Void Protolith that produces Bioferrite. God damn. Do I want to summon Revenants? I mean, the spines to allow us to become invisible could be crazy good. Does it just summon like a Revenant, though? I don't know that I want that right now. Let's put a pin in it until we've got our new armory set up. Mike Truck. Mike Truck. Get him, Mike. It's just 3 levels. Look. This is too strong. Enemies that go down in a single hit versus something that gives you 30 mana per hit. That's crazy strong. He never needs to meditate again. You know what will really help him? Like eyeballs so he could see what he was swinging at. Don't hit the base. Do not hit the base. Do not hit the base. I've almost finished it. Look at how close we are. What do we need? Wood? Were you at the fucking limiting factor for this damn base is wood? I keep telling them to haul the steel urgently. They're just not doing it. Like, what are you doing? Hauling steel to wooden large jet. Okay, you're doing it. Hauling slate blocks. Why the fuck aren't you doing it? Hauling slate blocks. Why the fuck aren't you doing it? I think I got this shit on number 1 just for, like what? You're hauling steel. Good, you're hauling steel. That's great. You're hauling a shard. Like, I just don't know what's going on. This bitch is sweeping the floor. Go and haul. What the fuck are you doing, Mike? Okay, well, I can't explain that. I cannot explain why haul urgently is working at this point. Show me something we need haul. What's wrong? Cannot pick up steel too heavy. Oh. It's because they've got too much gear. Oh. Yeah, that's a fair point. They can't even carry the steel. They got so much shit equipped. Mystery solved. The greatest anomaly of all. Logistics. What am I supposed to do about that? Hey, can we install that? Wait, can we install that? Did you finish the research? You did finish it. Well, thanks for letting me know, Al-Hazred. Appreciate that. Make Revenant vertebrae. For Chapel Undercroft, who awakened her dark powers in that first Revenant fight. You remember it? We just make it. We need more bioferrite. Oh, you're so funny. Hey, Mike Truck, though. You can't be far off now, right, fella? You've already got it. Oh, you legend. I want the Protolith. Manifest a structure capable of producing bioferrite. Okay. Where are we going to put that, Mike? I feel like I don't really want it anywhere, to be honest with you. I guess we'll put it in the castle courtyard if you're going to put it anywhere. Behold. Hey. 75 bioferrite every 2 days is pretty sick. Also, next thing to float, Biscuit Brisket. Come over here. Begin the linking ritual. Connect yourself up. Got enough anima mushrooms to give you the next link. Jibby, I think there's something in these mushrooms. Jibby, don't move. And kapow. Okay. So, how much grass did we get back from that? 8 new grass has been restored. Oh, shit. So, we're basically right there again. You, Biscuit, get to become, and I think this is kind of a cool path to take Biscuit. Paladin. Biscuit is not particularly good at medical, but Biscuit has always had heavy plate armor, heavy plate helmet, heavy sword. We're doing Paladin not necessarily for the healing stuff, but for the kind of strength aspect of that. Bear in mind, Biscuit Brisket was the genie. I'm gonna keep Biscuit down. You know what? Biscuit's better than that. Biscuit doesn't give a shit. In fact, Biscuit just picked up a meal off of the polluted ground and has decided to eat it. Well, you're gonna need all this pain block, I think. What if there's something dying on the floor and I send my truck in to kill it while it's already down? Does that count as another thirsty experience? So he's at 74. So this should be 104. Oh my god, that's so strong. Oh, fuck. So I could just send you out there to go, like, hit these guinea pigs. Mike truck, Genea Pige Grim Reaper. Okay, I would appreciate if they all weren't so spread out like this. Oh, we found a way to power level Mike truck. Oh, well, this is good. Proto-horror. Turns the target into half metal horror, half human, reducing the feeling of pain and the amount of damage taken at the cost of movement speed. Hold that thought. Maybe my truck becomes a metal horror monster. Maybe we give it to Alhazred, who knows. Weave void structure to give us shards. Between that and the bioferrite structures he can now weave, we can basically make unlimited of these. Now, I need to clarify, when I added these to the game, when I made these, I wasn't aware that we would be in this situation. Am I going to nerf it now that we are? Abso-fucking-lutely not. If I take away the ability to see and then accidentally find a way to give us our ability back, all we're doing there is very inconveniently breaking even. Hospitality for a friend. Architect voice box. What the hell? Hello? We can take Mycomorph. Oh, good. A very infectious mushroom person. I've had enough of mushrooms in the darkness to last me a lifetime. Plot twist, this is happening on the same planet as Grey Goo and Mushroom Madness. Now it's the metal horrors and the sanguiphage that are infectious too. Jesus. Go ahead and pop the shard spire down like... Whoa, Christ. I probably would have left more room knowing it was that massive. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Okay, give me this. Give me this. We're going to copy all the bills over from here. And then we're going to work on a nice standardized underlayer for the outfits. So we're probably going to look at some of the hunter stuff. And then that's the finger armor from... poor choice of words. The fingerprint armor, thank you, from Elden Ring, which is only middle layer and doesn't lower your move speed too much. Before I forget, we need some sort of dark alchemy room, some sort of evil ritual chamber or something like that. Because I want to start making some eyes for my people. So I want whatever we do with that. Well, I don't know, the bone-tied nexus. Oh, shit, look at this. Those merchant guilds are on the map and out there. Oh, man, we should go trade. We should go trade, see what they've got. I'll just wrap up any old shit and go over there for now, just to have a look and see what they've got. And then maybe we'll hit that sanguiphage camp on the way back, do some damage. Sadly for them, pretty much all I've got for sale is a bunch of anomalies. And I don't mind doing that so much, because I'm not really using them. Mole! Mole came back. What happened? You've regained your sanity. Oh, it's because you saw how my beautiful castle, isn't it, Mole? Tell the truth. I saw that, you motherfucker. I saw that. What on earth is this? A group of night mule. Oh. I mean, the easiest way to deal with that might just be send in Bruiser to go and tame them. What are night mule? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's scary. It's a good pack beast, though. Okay, I can get behind that. Easy to tame. Something is chasing Mothington. Hello. Oh. Ian, hello Ian. Ian the Ghoul, by the looks of it. Have we got anyone nearby that can actually bloody save her? Chibi, congratulations. Biscuit, come and help. Oh, I noticed something weird going on with Storyteller. What the fuck has happened here as well? Look at this. Whoa. Somebody asked in the comments, I presume that's an earthquake, so I'll just put a pin in that for now. Someone asked in the comments, was that just editing on the last episode, or was it really that oppressive? Kind of a little bit of both, I suppose. Obviously, I don't edit out combat or encounters like that where people are under threat, especially in a high-tension series like this. That would be shit. Mike! That would be kind of crazy. Gotta bear in mind, we have 2 permanent enemy spawners. We've got 2 of these echoes from the other side, the blood pits that you can harvest. 2 of those are active, constantly throwing flesh beasts at us, which does skew it a little bit. Here's the thing. And this is especially weird that we've got this ghoul here. We had loads of raids back to back to back to back, like uncharacteristic amounts. We've had flesh beast attacks. We've had some of these dots, by the way, on the threat bar are doubled up. Enemy raids, manhunt packs. We had quest threats as well. Don't forget, I did take that extra raid on top of it all. Shamblers, quests, and then I think it goes Shambler, or something like that. Silent enemy raid, flesh beast attack. But look, I think the Storyteller has given up at this point because we've had shit that's been attacking us. We've had it this episode quite a lot. We've got a ghoul attack going on right now, but that's not on the threat bar. So something fucking strange is happening with the Storyteller. I haven't added any mods, I haven't changed anything, so I don't know exactly what's going on with that, but I'll keep an eye on it. I mean, clearly things are working as they should be, so not a big deal. Please kill them, Chibi. Okay, I'm not going to blame you too much because... Whoa, okay. I was going to say, Chibi, I don't blame you too much because you're missing an eye on your 90% nose. Actually, you did a great job. I take back all that snark. I didn't even have a chance to get out. Oh, I think all that damage is from where people have been banging on the walls. I've enabled melee hunting, so now I can send Mike Truck out there, just go and automatically kill some rats. It's a single swing. They won't aggro back, no problem. That's going to power level him and bring a bunch of food into the colony. What are you doing? You piss off, skeleton. More importantly, I can just leave him to it and trust that he'll be fine. Presumably don't queue up anything too crazy. On the way to that merchant's trade is a biolab and a ruin library. I mean, this one's about to disappear. We might as well just go and get that because it barely adds any extra time onto the journey, but might allow us to get some other fancy stuff. I'm hoping they have some nice shit here. Queued up the blood-like liquid pump in the hope that I can put that on the top and it'll stop spawning these friggin' monsters. It's basic, but I've got no way to track how the research is going, so I guess we'll just put Al-Hazred back on Dark Study top priority. There you go, chef. Oh, one thing I've asked Mole specifically to build, that's not what we're after, is wherever that bench is that allows us to make the bone limbs. I'm going to get Chibi to build this one as well. Got to give everybody eyes. I think Mike Truck with eyes would be an unstoppable killer. He would be leveling up super, super fast. He would be our best sidecaster, bar none. We're missing 4 eyes between our colonists right now. 1 for Al-Hazred, 1 for Chibi, 2 for to Mike Truck. I almost called him fucking Dr. Mike then. Oh my god, this is weird. This looks like one of those Ancients vaults where you get the superpowers. Oh shit, here we go. Golden, what is golden metamorphosis? Golden skin. Oh my god, we give Chapel golden skin. We go full Elden Ring with it. Oh, that would be fancy. Is that a mummified person? You know what? Move on. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? There's sanguiphage and there's flagellants here at the same time. Okay. Somebody said have a look at the other Eripathy spells because they tend to be more lethal. Alright, let's have a look then. Rapidly killing the target. I mean, yeah, but... fuck it. Why not? Treat yourself. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Don't come close. Don't come close. I should probably stop that, right? I should probably stop that right now. Don't you infect Chapel, otherwise we're going to fight. Oh. Is that enough to infect Chapel? Sharp talons sliced through the lung by a sanguiphage. Chapel, just back off. Just back off for me, because this is getting a little scary. It's getting a little scary. It's getting a little fucking scary. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Turn around. Turn around. Take the shot. Get ready. Here we go. Here we go. Take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot. Oh! She's got medicine. She's got medicine. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned. I'm a little bit concerned about the potential infection from that, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe you were one of the not infectious sanguiphage? Nope. Sadly not the case. Maybe it has to be a bite. Maybe it's not 100%. I don't remember. That was fucking messy. That was messy. That sidecast took way too long to cast. I shouldn't have taken the risk. We should have just shot it dead. Al Chapel might become a sanguiphage, but we got a lot of value from that. My god, we got loads of value. I could take gene remover. What do you mean? A specific gene from a human target? I could use it on Al-Hazred, move his undead sensitivity. Then everybody arguing against me about the whole undead situation don't have a leg to stand on. That's a great idea. I say that. Would I really be that petty? Yes, I would. You're right. Okay, no pissing around this time. We just get in and out. Go in, grab the books, piss off. Ooh, look, we've got a couple of good books. Here we go. The Identity of Creativity. For 3 days, minus 25% mental break, 35% thought nullification. This would be good for if we want to quickly crack out a whole bunch of, like, new gear. Ooh, random inspiration. Okay, read the both together. We give it to a crafter. Maybe there's a chance they're able to churn out some real masterworks for us. What the fuck? That can happen. A ghoul has become tame. Like a ghoul. Not like an anomaly ghoul, but like a ghoul. Mike Truck's still out there fighting the good fight. What are you fighting? Oh, you're fighting flesh beasts atop a golden ox. What a legend you are, my friend. Dodging. I'm not sure about that one. You just seem to be kind of standing still. Mike. Jesus, be careful, Mike. How you doing, by the way? Another point to spend, another one well on the way. I will take the proto-metal horror transformation. Maybe I'll give it to Alhazred. It kind of suits him. Make Alhazred a metal horror body for him to haunt better. Now, what the fuck is going on? We've had a ghoul attack the base. We had a ghoul just join us, and now a child named Ghoul wants to join the colony. Okay, it's it's an actual ghoul. What is going on? Hi, child, talent scholar. You any good? Jesus, I've already made my point about the rotten creatures. I don't really want the rotten creatures around the base with their rotten flesh. To be fair, this one's a skeleton. Are they upset about this? Very unpleasant to be around. Vulnerable to blunt damage. I mean, that's a skeleton. We're probably used to that. Oh, they're still decomposing and stinky, though. I don't know that I want a child called Ghoul in my colony. I don't know. Child Ghoul, is that a cool character? It is a cool character, and it's a ghoul character. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no, this is so meta. Oh, no, this is so meta. Oh, my God, this is actually so cool. Little baby ghoul rides big ghoul, like, gets a piggyback from it. They're inseparable. Ghoul friends. Maybe that's its ghoul father. A horrible cliche. Small, weak baby child with the brain riding big, strong, horrible monster with the brawn. This is literally in Dark Souls 3. Probably in Bloodborne. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal. You're allowed to stay in the colony only if you keep riding around on the back of the giant ghoul. That's ghoul squared. That's what I want. Otherwise, you're not welcome. Ah, turn around. Turn around. Mike! Oh, he's so weak, but it's so much potential, isn't it? He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. These things will barely get through his armor. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Mike? 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 Biscuit. Thank you. Like a little bit too far, I'll admit. I'm pushing him like way too far. He's doing, don't get me wrong, he's becoming super powerful. This is his training arc, okay? I'm gonna keep the child called Ghoul. I'll allow it. I'm not happy about it because I spent the last 2 episodes arguing why this shouldn't happen. But then they convinced me with something as cool as this. Oh, you actually turn one of those things. Hold on. What has he got? 2 silver. That was fucking worth it. That was really worth it. I'm so glad we did that. Mike's fine. He's skirting with the whole metal horror thing. Hold on, I forgot about that. There is a metal horror in the colony, isn't there? Have we got any more grey flesh? Grey spelt wrong? Grey flesh sample. There is. Where is it? It's right there. Who would have been there? Is it Mole? One of the builders? Because it was either Gavin or Mole that were infected, right? Unless you were delivering. Hauling wood to... Yeah, look, see, you deliver. Oh, you're also a builder. 18 construction. It doesn't really help. Who... Was it you working on this room? Like, where are you going right now? To wooden mixing barrel. Oh, no. And that's like these things? I think it's Gavin. I think Gavin's a metal horror. I can't believe I just remembered. I think Gavin's a metal horror. When I say that, yes, obviously he's not a metal horror. He's being puppeted by a metal horror that's inside of him. He's fine. People get very upset about very silly things. We'll get a little heated, okay? What have you got? You've got... what is that? This animal is sick. That's a person. What do you mean that? What? This animal is sick. It has scoliosis. That's a human being. Yesterday's episode, physical damage. Today's episode, just like consistent emotional damage. Ghouls on ghouls. Hidden raids on raids on raids. Weird shit occurring that I can't actually explain. That I don't have the storyteller going on strike. Does that say ghoul attack? No, it says enemy raid, which is concerning because I don't remember there being an enemy raid. Gavin, you're the metal horror, aren't you? Oh, Gavin. I'm like 100% sure it's Gavin. I'm 99.9% sure because it could still be Mole. I think it is Gavin. Already constructing wooden brewery. Building wooden brewery. Okay, explain that one to me. What the fuck? I can't explain what's happening. I really can't. Everything. Were you parking the ox? Is that it? But you were able to build on the ox. You started building on the ox and then you got off. Analysis progress. Here we are. Okay. Not detect it quite yet. We need one more sample. Holy shit. Okay. Value of every item is skewed around the election slightly. High negotiation ability with the crystal values for items. This is some oblivion shit. Right. Well, you can take whatever. Listen, I'm just going to give you like all of this junk. Here, take all these gene packs. Xenotype nullifier is effectively a cure for vampirism. It removes all xenogenes immediately from the target, and sanguiphages are always xenogenes. Keep that where it is. Thank you. Do I want all these books? Oh, there are a couple of books I missed here. The book will receive a random incident. Nah, I'm good. What do you even have that I might want? Everything. This have fucking everything. Oh my God. What are you buying, stranger? I might take one of those. There's a man in a gem. There's someone else in a disc. Oh my God. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Oh my God. There's too much. Listen, I'm just gonna have to go through everything, and I'll get back to you. We can't dedicate the episode to going through all of their stuff. That would take forever. Honestly, maybe today we just try and make everybody psychic. Maybe that's where I take this. We just buy enough, trade them all of these anomalies that I'm not really using. You can have this. That's all good. That's what we do. Just 2 arcane shards. I'm all right with that. I'm just selling a bunch of junk, so I don't really mind. That seems fine to me. Apparently, working at the Bone Tide Nexus counts as cooking. So Mothington's just helping us out with a few animal bones here and there. We need those to build these other benches, so totally good with me. Appreciate that, Mothington. Thank you. We've received a humble request from Cringe the Eternal, Archon of the Eternal Cities. Their nearby settlement of Briexos has mismanaged their time and is now in desperate need of apparel. Cringe, big man, I don't know if you've noticed, but for the last 4 or 5 episodes, Chapel has been running around pussy-free. Mike Trucker's taken so much damage he is now bollock naked. We're all mismanaging our time, brother. I mean, I got a beautiful castle. Also, sorry, just to clarify, she's actually not. She does have, like, trousers on. I don't know if they'll show. Oh, look there. Ragged leg wraps. They're not great, I will admit. It's not like high fashion. Oh my God, the rest of her clothes have broken too. All right, let's sort this out. As one of the important things that we'll do today, one of the final things we'll probably do today as well. I will rebuild their individual outfits later down the line. We have a rough idea of what they want, how they want, what is kind of iconic about their look. I kind of like Gavin having the play. Dr. Mask, you can keep that. I'm going to say put on whatever the hell you want. Put on whatever the hell we've got. Swap all your gear out. Just wear something. For now, though, for Christ's sake, just put on some damn clothes. Maybe some backpacks, too. That would actually be a great idea. Let's forget specific hats for now. Let's get the very basic stuff together. So, the hunter garb, the gloves, the stake driver. Let's make sure that we're actually getting just the armor and shit done first. All we need for this is what, like steel? We've got shitloads of steel. They've been hauling steel. Little baby Ghoul has been since, look, like hauling steel non-stop since you got here. We're good. Crank up the crafters. We've got 2 very, very good crafters. There's no excuse for this at this point. What in the fuck is going on up here, Mole? Scoot. Oh, it's like a manhunter pack. Look like they were just jellyfish, and you are a stone-cold killer. Make bone eye. I don't know if this will work. Let's crank out. What do we need, like 4? Let's get 4 going. And what do I need to make that out of? 5 human bones. Right, which we make out this thing. Does it have to be a fresh corpse? It does have to be a fresh corpse, so it's the only thing allowed there. No rotten. We had, like, ship crashes. Actually, that was a shelter crash up there. I think we probably got human bones, no? Oh, we've got a couple. We've got a couple. It's not amazing, but we do have a couple. So hold on. That's cooking again, right? That's amazing. How many bones do we get from a human? We get 12. Okay, well, that's enough for quite a few eyes, right? Because they're only 5 each. Bone eye. Okay, bone eye. And then I say Dr. Alhazred. Can I just install that plague mask? Honestly, it looks good on you. I do think the other mask looks better. They're quite adjacent. Install bone eye, right eye, no herbal medicine. We can do it. Okay, so go grab some heal root. There's plenty. There's some literally right there, fella. It turns out Alhazred had a piece of pie in his pocket. He had it the entire time. I'm going to put it there, because we've been doing a lot of hunting recently. We're still doing it right now. Let's see if that duplicates out into some more bloody meals. Oh, fuck off. That's another one, isn't it? Another strange puddle. We need to find out if putting the blood pump on it stops them. If it does, great. I can handle this. Fuck, not now. Ah! How have we not made that yet? What's wrong with you? 10 by fire at 2 shots. Bitch, it's on the floor right there. Okay, stop. Oh, Gavin, run. Oh, Gavin, run with that. Run, for Christ's sake, run. Faster. Go. I think that's now locked in. I don't think it can hurt anyone anymore. Oh, thank God, there it is. I don't know where you put it, but I don't mind right now. Let's get these eyes installed, and then today, as far as I'm concerned, is a very good day. Oh, you have a ice. Oh, there's 94%, you're fine. It's okay, you're fine. You can survive with that. Mike, truck. 2 bone eyes for you. You're about to see horrifying things. It's the base, mainly. It's keys. It's keys and chibi. You're probably going to ask for us to remove the eyes, to be honest with you. Oh, I beg you, just give me this. Just give me this right now. Thank you. Oh, my God. Mike truck with vision. How does this make me feel? It's weird, because that was, like, such a big part of his character, but I think he's got a lot going for him right now. To be honest, I think over today's episode especially, I mean, look, you can weave a void gate. He's defined elsewhere now. Or maybe it's better to say that was part of his story when he joined us. That's not part of his story now. We can do better. Speaking of which, at some point, this shit is finished. I mean, it was 30 basic dart research. I mean, it should be bloody finished by now. So now we'll dig up the blood. What is it called? Blood-like pump? Blood, what is that under? Monolith, probably. Blood-like liquid pump. It doesn't cover it up. Okay, so in that situation, I don't need 3 of these open. Okay, I just don't want to deal with this many flesh beasts. So we're going to seal this one up with Chapel, who looks amazing. If we had turrets, if we didn't have Fog of War, if we had vision on these things, etc., maybe it wouldn't be so bad, but this is really unsustainable. I feel like between this and the Shamblers, the Metal Horrors, which is apparently still a problem, the non-stop raids that we've got from whatever it happens to be, building the base, trying to fix the armor as fast as it's breaking, I feel like I'm spinning a dozen plates, and I'm trying to replace the plates that are shattering as I'm shattering them. It's just too much, basically. There is just too much going on right now, and we need to cut off some of these variables. I'm gonna get rid of these 2. I can handle 1 tri-spike coming through every few days. For the last 2 days, the Storyteller has just, like, gone weird. I haven't changed Storyteller. It's been very persistent since the very beginning, and you can see that it's been, like, consistently persistent, and then for some reason it's just gone womp crazy, and then and then, like, taking gaps and then going crazy again. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe there's, like, a wealth threshold? Like, what was the difference? Oh, we passed 180k. Well, what difference does that fucking make, huh? Tomorrow, maybe a Storyteller change is likely to happen, because this is hard, and it's kind of not fun hard, rather than hard and engaging hard. It feels more like a war of attrition than like a big all-out battle, which I would much prefer. So I think we're going to be making some changes very, very soon. The only change we got right now, though, is a change of clothes, because look at all these people. Look at them. Look at them. Well-equipped, prepared, in their lane, thriving. No more genitalia on full display. Chapel's lost a lot of riz. She's lost a lot of style. What she has gained is a lack of frostbite on her lower half. Everybody has something. That still goes hard. Everybody has something now. And I feel like this, even though we've lost a lot of the outfits and the identities, which I can fix, we've got a good baseline. We've dealt with some of the threats. We've got the castle basically complete, ready to churn out whatever the fuck we need. Let my bloody people see. Let's queue up the final right eyes and have Al-Hazred very rapidly go around and fix that up. Oh god, Mothington needs basically 2 new eyes as well. That is crazy. Luckily, we make them out of corpses, and there is no end of corpses. You, get to work. Make me another dozen eyes. You, get to work. Get me some more human bones. Oh, and then with this, there is nothing holding us back anymore. Bone eye complete, but do my real eyes deceive me? Vision Mike Truck. Now that's a frighteningly powerful man. Now we can embrace all of his combat abilities and actually see what he's swinging at. He is going to be a stone cold killer. And with that, Mothington is done. Boom. Welcome to the land of eyeballs. And I think he did Chibi. He has done Chibi as well. Although, maybe someone else did Chibi. Hello? Chapel did Chibi. It's okay, because now Chapel has to come and do Dr. Al-Hazred. Boom. Everybody fully restored. Cast your eyes over here. Your brand new, very shiny, new functional bone eyes. Moth? Jesus, maybe I need to check my eyes. Mole has created a steel gothic oil painting. Beautiful. Oh, it's all the oil paintings again. It's fun on oil painting. Ooh, Biscuit has created Elite Hunter full plate masterwork. Oh my god. You sure have. Is that good? It's very good. It's really, really good. Are we back? Is this it? Are we actually back? Have we cooked? Is it done? Serve it up. Dish it up. Plate it up. We're ready. I'm ready. My mouth is open. I am ready to receive it. My god. A tasty meal with so many eyeballs. And with that, holy shit, are we back? The building, the eyeballs, the armor, everything is done. Please clap, because holy shit, this has been so frustrating and so difficult. Difficult is fine, don't get me wrong. Difficult's okay, don't let me missell that. Frustration, though, it should never be this bad. And it feels like this has just been picking up the pieces non-stop as things get harder and harder in the background. So I am going to reassess the difficulty, because I never wanted it to be at that point, and I feel like this has gotten to crazy levels. Whether that is disabling the Fog of War, which I don't know. I feel like there's a point with Fog of War where you can just beat it anyway with the electricity and the resource and whatnot. So I don't know. Maybe we're at that point. I'm on the fence about that. Certainly changing Storyteller, I think, is absolutely the right place. There's so much to this mod pack, but it's just been drowned by background noise at this point, and that's not what I want. I don't want it to just be faffing around for this long. So Let me see what I can do. I certainly need to go back to the drawing board with some of the features of this mod pack. Thank you to Kiavaka, Lithobreaker, Trashly, AM, Rock, Verdant Volpine, Boyn Gun, Bluffocus, 666, Dark Chill, Pokemon Backer, Tabina, former safety hazard, Dames Ditchell, Bradso90, Yeetus Magitas, Paulus Bartis, Killer Whale 44, Naomi MRH, Seabark Train, Mystery Machine Hit and Run, Torius, Duck Snuck, Ender Puppy, Jurgen, Lupus, and Noira for their support. The executive producer is Over Metro. Thank you for joining me here today. What a nightmare. What a total nightmare. Let me see what I can do. I'm open to suggestions, but I think I've got some good ideas. Thank you as well to Admus, A, Pumbly, T-Drinker 9000, Metal Girl Riven, Namarjask, Druid Hunter 77, Just Ed, formerly Ed, formerly Ed, formerly Akupakunga, Gaster 1313, and Richie B 634. See you tomorrow. Bye.